Hello and welcome. That didn't go very well, did it? Really thought that box was empty. Anyway, so what we're going to look at today is the new 2K Drive game. Now, I want to check out what the different versions are, because from what I can gather, there's actually 3 versions. I've done minimal research. This is going to be a very, very raw video, and we're going to find this out together as we go. So I don't actually know where you can get the other versions from, because when I did this the other day and clicked on it, I thought $86.99 for the 2K Drive was very, very expensive. But this says Awesome Edition. So from the research that I did before I decided to grab the laptop and do this with you, I did find something where it says there's going to be three versions. Those versions are standard version, awesome edition, which is this, and then the awesome rivals edition. Now, I have absolutely no idea what relates to what, so I'm going to see where we can actually find them from as well, and just figure out what the differences are, backtrack some of the older games, and I also want to speak to you guys and girls with you thinking about me doing maybe some gaming on the channel, because I am a massive car fan. I love all of the Speed Champion cars and everything like that. My theory behind it was I can do the lives while doing the gaming, get all your ideas in for city development, and then do the videos as I've been doing with the sort of pre-live update videos, and just putting all of your ideas into the city and maybe seeing how we go from there. Now, we go through all the photos on here. Hopefully there'll be a video on the Lego website. I have seen a trailer for this somewhere. If not, it must be on another website, which I'll hunt down. Now, I think, because that says 2K on the front, depending maybe on what edition you get, this will be a free giveaway with the games. I'm pretty sure the Star Wars Deluxe came with the Luke Skywalker minifigure, and it had the milk. Correct me if I'm wrong as we go through. I know there's some good gamers on this channel that watches this, so I would like your thoughts. Also, with regards to this game, I do believe it is a 2-player, which you can then do a split screen, or there can be up to 6 of you at the same time. I would imagine it would have to be on the same console, but it might be something that we can figure out and sort out. So I think that is one of the giveaways. It does look like, because you've got the 2K at the back, potentially it is the same one built 3 times, but we will see as we go. So you can see there's lots and lots of different bits and pieces going on from here. You've got the aliens on the minifigures, and obviously you've got the UFO, big cactus, and the air balloon at the top with Lego clouds. That's a new one for me. So Lego clouds up at the top. That looks amazing. You've got a haunted house with a windmill up at the top. So the game does look extremely impressive. Another big UFO with a racetrack around the outside. I don't know any of the modes. I don't know what it is you can do. I'm guessing because it's an open world type scenario as well, it'll be very, very similar to, was it Horizon on the Xbox? I think that was the open world driving game where you then got cars, you progressed as you went through, and then you had like different battles and things. And I'm sure, because that was an Xbox exclusive only, Lego had their own bolt-on pack to that game, and I think this is sort of going to be a copy from that. Now, that game was amazing. So it'll be interesting to see what this is like. Now, I do have an old PS4 lying around. I actually got given it free with an upgrade of a phone years ago. I've turned it on once, I think. So it'll be interesting to see if that still fires up and we can get this for the PS4. But you can see all of the other little bits and pieces that are going on. And you have got what that looks like, the GR Cup. So why does that ring a bell? What does GR stand for? I recognise that for some reason. But it's quite cool that you've got all the different bits and pieces, the spanners, you've got the adjustable spanner, and again, you've got those Lego clouds at the top with the big track and everything going around. And then you have in here got some, that red car looks like it is actually one that you could buy. These pits look very familiar. This looks like the pits that they have at Legoland to buy. So that looks very, very familiar to me. And then here it looks like you can build your new vehicles. That says vehicle number 1. You've got 193 of 350 bricks, and it looks like you collect coins as well. So 8 out of 350. With the body shop, lots of different colours. And obviously, by the looks of it, they are making a burger, maybe? And then that is whatever that wants to be. And again, you've got lots of different bits and pieces going on. More vehicles, more minifigures, more eateries. That looks like it's a big turtle. And then you've got bridge. It looks like you've got more spacey type stuff there flying around. And then you've got one of the cars. I'm pretty sure that car was available to buy in one of the sets. Right, that looks like that's it. We're on 18 of 18, and there does not look like there is a video with that. What website will have the video? I'm sure the Lego website will have it. How can we get onto Lego Gaming? Lego Gaming. There's got to be a thing. All Lego themes, VIP, value shop. Like I said, it's going to be a raw thing. I'm sure there must be a thing on here for the actual gaming stuff. HJKL G. I'm looking for G. Serious plays. I mean, serious play? No. Not. I will just go into another website and see. I would imagine, because it is obviously a site that you can get bits and pieces from, you would be able to 2K game. That's what popped up before, but I thought there was a different part to their website that you could find and hunt down. Contact us, Lego News. I will find it before this video finishes, but what we have got, we've got Braille Bricks, Lego Foundation, Lego Ideas, Lego Education, Lego Life. It's not going to be in there. Lego Education. No, definitely not Lego Education. What if I type in a different game? Will it come up with that? Lego Star Wars Gaming. My days, can I spell? No! Oh, no, so they are just coming up. You just got to type in what it is you want. So maybe I'm talking nonsense. I thought there was a different part of the website where it had all the trailers and things on product type video gaming. Video games. Guess not. Right, moving on. Let's move on to a slightly different website. I wanted to say that there was game. Hang on. Have we found it? Ideas, education, arts, no Marvel, no serious play. No. Right, if you know where it is on the Lego website, let me know, because there isn't an individual thing for games on here, which I would have thought there would have been. But let's move on and have a look at this, because I would imagine it will be at our local toy store. So I hopefully should be able, if I type in 2K Lego. So here we go. Right. So it's a different artwork on the front of this. So on here, as you can see, this looks like it's just the base model as such. It's $49.99 and it is just a 2K drive. So you can see the difference between the two. If I get this one back up. Come on. Embarrassing. 2K gaming. There we go. So this is the one with the chicken. So I'm just going to look at the ones for the PS4. Obviously, you've got them for the Xbox and the Nintendo as well. We'll have a look at the front two, and then we'll try and figure out what the differences are. But we're going to try and find this trailer first. But this is the Awesome Edition, $86.99, and it ships from the 19th of May. This just has the car facing forward, $49.99, and it is coming from the 19th of May. So you should be able just to walk into any places that sell the game as well, and you'll be good to go. Now, what does this have? Can we click this? Does that look like it's a promo video? Yes, it does. Turn the sound off. Right, we've got a minute and 8 to figure out what is going on. Can I open this up? Nope, so that is all you've got, I'm afraid. So hopefully that will be coming through big enough. So it does look like having a quick blitz through that. It does look like you've got some open modes, and it does look like you've got some leagues as well. So we'll have a good read on the Lego website, figure out what that Awesome Edition's got, and then just subtract what it has got from the Smith's website and just see what edition's best. Because hopefully with the different editions, if they've got downloadable content and all that kind of thing, I would imagine that's why the Lego one's going to be more expensive. Hopefully you can download it at your own will from the base edition, if you say forgot it, from this I'm guessing it is called the basic game, is it? Standard edition, that's the one. So if you just got the standard edition like this, hopefully you then be able to download the other content and see what else it is. And I have absolutely no idea what the Awesome Rivals edition is either, because that's obviously not popped up on this. So we'll give that a quick look and a research. But like I said at the very start, would it be something that you'd be interested in joining in with, just having a chit chat as I end up smashing things up, just for you guys and girls to see what this is like? And I want to see what the Star Wars one's like as well, because it's been in the back of my mind for a good while to try and do something like this. But that was a trailer, so hopefully you enjoyed that. And are you thinking of getting the game? If so, what edition are you thinking of getting? But from the Lego website, this specific one, Awesome Edition, 696 VIP points, is item number 5007919. Right, so can we go through? Let's have a look. So it says get behind the wheel and gear up for the ultimate open world exploration, thrilling races with Lego 2K Drive, awesome edition video game. Race anywhere, play with anyone, build dreams, take on exciting story mode, and compete against other racing rivals. Unleash your creativity. Players can build, modify vehicles in the garage and take their own creations for a drive. Roam around the vibrant world of Britlandia in a two-player split screen. Or join driving buddies with up to 6 players online. So it's nice that you can just have 2 of you in the same place doing it, because the amount of games, especially over 2020 and before, they were encouraging people to do everything online and not actually getting around and sort of messing around on the game in the same room. But it is quite nice that you can actually finally, there's a game that is a split screen, or you can obviously have multiple players, 6 online. Master the arts of drifting, boosting, and using power-ups to defeat opponents. Right, awesome extras. A fantastic gift, not for that price. You're not going to buy your 10-year-old this surely for a birthday present. This awesome edition includes a Aquadirt Racer Pack, a 1-year driving pass, whatever that is, including season 1, 2, 3 and 4 DCL packs. That's 6 different things. The awesome pizza vehicle, which we'll have to give a Google and find out what that is, and 550 coins. So I don't know, obviously, what any of this relates to. An awesome bonus pack featuring an in-game wheelie stunt driver minifigure, or in-game, so it's not a minifigure that you get. And then you've got a beast vehicle and a vehicle flare plus 3-day early access. So I'm guessing maybe if you were to pre-order this, or you downloaded it maybe online, do you then get an early access code to be able to either get the extra features or you get access to the game? Because obviously I haven't got the PlayStation and everything set up, so I have absolutely no idea. If you know how that works, then let me know, because I have absolutely no idea. Like I said, I'm learning this as I go with you guys and girls. You can tell by that introduction just by how rough and ready that was. Right, it says Lego Driving Adventures gear up for a massive open world driving adventure for the Britlandia with 2K Driving Awesome Edition video game. You get given the Aqua building toy, which is set 30630. Everything you need to build your own real world 3-in-1. So the thing that we saw right at the start, those 3 vehicles, obviously that is just a 3-in-1 creator set, which can be assembled in street, off-road or water form. So obviously the game, you then obviously create those 3 types of aspects of racing. Build vehicles in your garage, construct new cars, boats from scratch, modify the vehicle in your collection, unwind with building guided builds. So I wonder if that means if that actually has anything to do with what you do with regards to performance of the vehicle, maybe, or it's just there for a bit of fun. Racing fun. Jump into a single race or cup series tournament and let loose in the off-the-wall minigames. Master the art of drifting, boosting, and using power-ups to defeat opponents. Story mode. Okay, so compete against a series of rivals on the journey from a rookie racer to famous champion. Move up the ranks with each victory. Take on the famous Shadow Z. Open world exploration. So that is again, like I'm sure it's called Horizon, which is the same thing where you can just go tearing around, just finding out different bits and pieces on the map and do whatever it is that you want to do. Zoom past lush fields on the Turbo Acres pavement. Go off-roading in the deserts of the Big Butt Country. Cruise across the valleys, and then you've got the walkways and more. Play together at home or online. Roam around. Yeah. So awesome edition extras. Again, 1-year driving pass, 1, 2, 3, 4 downloadable contact, in-game. So we need to find... Yeah. Gift idea. This game makes a fun birthday present, holiday gift, or surprise treat for kids aged 10 and up. For $86.99. God, I remember just getting some... lucky enough to get a chocolate bar for my birthday, let alone $86.99. Right, compatible with PlayStation 4 and obviously the other ones down here, so you can get it on the PS5, the Nintendo Switch, and the Xbox One at the same time. It's been a very, very long time since I've actually looked into games, so I'm very surprised that these are now this amount of money. I thought they were much, much cheaper than this. That's why I want to see what some of the older ones are, because I'm sure the platinum ones are going to be £9.99, 20 quid, £12.99 or something daft. But this, for the price, I would imagine would be a massive, massive gain. Now, with the write-up on here, with the, we know, read that. So it does look like the base model you get nothing with. and then obviously the extras is from that racer pack onwards. So you just get the base model game. But what is, and where do you get Awesome Rivals Edition? Where do you get that? Let's have it. Awesome Rivals Lego 2K game. So it's on Xbox, Lego 2K Drive official website. That might be handy. Ah, here we go. Here we go. So this is what I thought it would be on the Lego website. So we've just seen, I would imagine, I'll click it again, but I'm sure we've just seen that trailer. Yes, we have. Yes, look familiar. Is it the same thing? No, it's a different. No, it's the same one because it's got the bike. I just wasn't paying any attention to it whatsoever. Right, games. Come on, show me the games. Okie dokie. Right, so these are the three editions that we are looking at. So you've got the one with the car, then you've got the one with the chicken, turkey, and then you've got the gold one. What is the Awesome Rivals edition? That just sounds aggressive. How much more do you reckon it's going to be? It's got to be over 100 quid. Oh, this is... Why didn't I just come to this one? Yeah, oh, yes, whatever. Right, so, 2K. Well, this is why, this is why I'm doing it with you. Right, so lesson learned, go straight directly to the website of the producer of the game, and it's a lot easier. So you can just explore open world driving adventure game. Nice and simple. Right, so 2K, as we know, the Awesome Edition. Get the base game, yeah, plus the 1 year driving pass. Yeah, so you don't get... In the standard edition, you don't get the build car by the looks of it, and then you get everything else on here. Hopefully this is coming up through on your screen clearly enough. I won't read it out again because... Well, hang on. Alright, what is this? Year 1 Drive Pass included with 2K Drive Awesome Edition and Awesome Rivals Edition, also available for individual purchase. Base game required for digital orders. 1 year Drive Pass content will be automatically delivered in-game upon release. For physical orders, 1 year Drive Pass content will be delivered via a code inbox to be redeemed in-game. I have any idea what that is. I have absolutely no idea. But what is 2K Rival? So boost ahead with the base game. The 1 year Drive Pass included. So, yeah, so we've got the 1 year Drive Pass with both, but you can buy that from the base game. I would imagine these will have the other tiers as well. So 1 year Drive Pass included with 2K Drive Awesome Edition. Yeah, we just read that. Also available, yes, yeah. Well, what's the difference then? Okay, sorry, I've switched off then. So it says Aquadirt Racer, which it does on this, and then this says and the Awesome Bonus Pack, which is whatever the bonus pack is for this. But with this one, you get the Awesome Bonus Pack and the Awesome Rivals Bonus Pack. What is the Awesome Rivals Bonus Pack? More information coming soon. Build vehicles brick by brick. Building vehicles in a garage is easy, snapping on bricks. More information coming soon. You can sign up to their newsletter. Awesome News Network. That's a pretty cool looking thing. I'll drive anywhere. Right, so let's click that. Give us a price. United, no, we want United Kingdom. That really makes a difference. Oh god, I'm going to start dribbling. There's so much writing. So 2K Drive Awesome Rivals Edition bonus content. Here we go. So the Lego 2K Drive Awesome Rivals Edition includes the Aquadirt Racer Pack. You get the Aqua Racer Street Car, the Aqua Racer Off-Road Car, the Aquadirt Racer Boat. And then the Year 1 Pass Bundle, you get... Oh, there's a lot. Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, Season 4 of the Drive Pass, this awesome pizza vehicle, whatever that is, and 550 coins. The awesome bonus pack, so we don't have to click on the other one because that's what's included in the other one. You get a vehicle flare, a wheelie stunt driver minifigure, and the Beast vehicle, which is what we read on the Lego website. But this Awesome Rivals bonus pack, you get the Royal People Rover Streetcar, the Royal Outliner, the Royal Sailor, Reckless Scorpion Stunt Driver minifigure, just sounds cool, a vehicle flare, and a Lamborghini Royale. I wonder where they've got that word from. Right, 1 year driver pass, awesome year. So that's everything you get from that. So there's a lot, but what is the price? So you can pre-order now, PlayStation Store. So you can go to the PlayStation Store and get, this edition includes a digital copy for PlayStation 5, which is, well, that makes no sense whatsoever. So I click the PS4 and it says PS5, and I click the PS5 and it says PS4. Take this with a pinch of salt in case the website isn't up and running properly. That's always a slight worry when Xbox and Xbox. Yes. Physical, so you can only get a physical game on that. Digital for that. So they've just got it the wrong way around. Whatever, fine. So by the looks of it, you can get this on the PS4 and the PS5. I'll click the PS5 because it looks like it's giving me the PS4 right up. I would have thought the prices would be the same going by that. Where can... Any ideas, guys and girls? Any ideas what the cost is going to be? Can I put cost? Do I have to... Do you reckon I've got to click it? Whoops, there might have been a wrong turn. Okie dokie. Because I want to find out what the cost is and it's not letting me know. How much is that then? Pre-order. Maybe it's not that complicated. Maybe I am just being stupid. I've not done this for a very, very long time. More retailers. Epic Game Stores. Is this just going to take me off? Right. Okay, no, we have something. So we're on their secondary website, maybe? I don't know. So it's $49.99 and it says base game with in-game purchases. And it's a Peggy 7 because it's got violence. Naughty. Moving on. We know what this one should be. Hang on. Additions. Base game. My head's going to explode. $89.99 for the next one. It's got to be over 100. That is horrendous. £104. Is it worth over double for what you get? Because it's hard to see. It'd be nice to actually physically see the stuff that you get for the extra packs. I'm guessing it's just in-game cars, but the fact that you can actually build your own car, is it going to affect your gameplay that much if you don't have the all singing or dancing? Obviously, it's always nice to get a bit of a head start with 550 coins, but if you're good at racing all the bits and pieces, surely it should be absolutely fine. But that is the 3 prices for that, and I am hoping that they do come in all 3. You would imagine everything would be on the same platform. It's just that it didn't pop up for the Sony. It came up for the Xbox, and I typed it in, didn't I? But you can pre-purchase all of those if you want to. I'm guessing if I could go on the Sony App Store, that's probably where you get the 3 days early access from, and that is what you would get over the base game as well. So as it stands right now, with this, probably one of the worst help videos that I could possibly ever give you, and you probably ever found, which of the 3 would you want? You get some 3-in-1s. If it was a minifigure, it would have been a bit of a different story for people, possibly. But obviously, with this being, I just don't know. Because in my head, what I'm trying to work out is obviously you get the base game, and I would imagine it would cost you more individually through the downloadable packs. You get the 4 DLC, the downloadable content packs. They would probably cost more individually than what it would do getting the next Awesome Edition game, and that's obviously where you get the free car and all of that sort of stuff. But then, is it going to cost you another, what's that, £14, £15 for the Awesome bonus pack? Because again, how long, if you guys and girls know this probably more than I do, if you're watching this from a gaming perspective, how quickly will they all go into a sale? Or do you just go, no, that's not how that happens anymore? They don't tend to put that on. Because if it was like, say, for example, the wrestling games or anything else like that, when you want to play with different characters, the downloadable content does go into a sale quite quick or after a certain amount of time. But that is the 3 from there. That's actually quite handy that we managed to find it that way. It is self-refundable. Obviously, it's 2K, not 2 game, 2K. See, all additions and add-ons, yeah, but why is it platform Windows? See, that's worrying me because it's showing me it for Windows, not for anything else. So can you get this for the PlayStation? Or is it gonna be like a PC thing only? I don't want it for a Windows platform. I can't change it. There's no way I can actually change that. Not helpful. What? If in doubt, copy and paste. And then what do I go on? What do I go on? What do I go on? Where can I see? You've got the awesome. That doesn't really help, does it? Alright, copy. We'll come off. Which one do I want to come off? This one. I'm going to come off this one. All very, very confusing. We will paste that. One place. See, it says the awesome rivals here from different websites. It's PC edition. So can you only get... So if you look at the artwork at the top, we've got across the top of the boxes, PS4, PS5 for those two. So maybe the Rivals edition is only for Xbox and PC. So we've got Rivals edition PC, Rivals edition PC. So you have to pay more for it. You get more though, so I wouldn't have thought it would have been a separate thing. But we saw it at the start on the Xbox. Hopefully, you guys and girls now you listen to me in the background and you're doing what I'm doing, trying to figure out. So if I just change PlayStation to Xbox, I need to get rid of my Microsoft Bing and get Google Chrome up on there because the search engine on that is so much better, I think. Maybe it is just on the PC then, because it's not now coming up with. Right, we're getting serious now. This is where my search engine is going to be a bit narky with me. If I go on, that's what we want. Right, so it says there, awesome Rivals Edition Xbox. So if I click that just to confirm, that is on the Xbox. I don't want it on the Xbox. Awesome Rivals Edition might go because it's Microsoft Xbox, isn't it? So yeah, of course. So it's $104.99. Kind of makes sense that is a Windows thing. Yes, all right. 2 and 2 is coming together now. But why would they not do it? No. Don't think you can. Well, after all of that searching, even through, well, it's gone back to Bing. Even through all of that, it's not I can't find it. So for what I want, I've got the two options. So it's either the 40 or the 80, which would be obviously, well, I say 80, not closer to 90. So I've basically got the option of get if, and this is all if buts and maybes. This is something that you guys and girls would like to see, and just sort of join in with and have a bit of fun with and whatever, because all the live chat can carry on when this is obviously going. It will be done as a live like they normally through on YouTube, but you would just be seeing the screen share and you'd be able to join in all the chat and that kind of thing. Without If somebody can leave in the comments if you can actually get onto anything, either your Microsoft, your, I don't know, it wasn't downloadable for the Nintendo, but for the either Xbox or PlayStation, if you can go on your store and just see if it gives you the price of the individual downloadable content, and let people know in the comments below if they save money from the get-go getting this awesome edition, or if it just works out to be the exact same price, and then that way you can just get the base game, and then when you have some money you can then spend another tenner on that and a tenner on that, and then do it that way. But yeah, let us know in the comments below. So this has been a very long-winded way round of trying to find these versions, but like I said, I'd done no research properly into it, and I am glad actually that I've managed to find that website. If for whatever reason I do find the other edition for the PS4, but you would imagine they would have put the expensive one on the Lego website if it was across the board. So maybe they've just put the one in the middle on the Lego website because it's probably the one that most people will go for, or it's because you can only get it on the PS4 and on the Nintendo Switch. And then I just hope the Awesome Edition will be available elsewhere, because the gaming place, Smith's, didn't have the Awesome Edition, which would be a problem. So can you own, I would imagine you won't just be able to get the Awesome Edition from there. Obviously, if you don't want a hard disk and you can download it, you just be able to download it from the Play, or your Play Store, their version of the Play Store, the Sony Store. So the other one that I want to double check is the price of the Star Wars. What are the Lego games have they got? Let's have a look. So if I go for, I just keep it. We'll go through all of them. So they've got DC Supervillains. Now that thing looks pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I saw that pop up, and that actually had an exclusive Lex Luthor minifigure that came with that. Slightly different torso print. So you would imagine if you went on Amazon or somewhere like that, I'm tempted to have a look at it. Oh, I will. That they did have that somewhere. What should we go on? We'll go on this one. We've got so many tabs open. What are we wanting? What is it? The Lego D. Oh, copy and paste it. Just copy and paste it. Copy. Paste. Where is the minifigure? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Would it be exclusive minifigure, or would it be special edition? Lego DC Supervillains, PlayStation Special. There it is, down there. PS4. There's one on here. 6 available and that's the figure. So that is what that looks like. Get off. So there we go. Includes Lex Luthor, the Lego minifigure, limited edition while stocks last. So if you haven't got that minifigure, that is the way to get it, and it comes obviously with this nice cool case. Yeah, it's a nice looking thing, that one. But we want to carry on with this. So what else do we have gaming wise? So I've played the City Undercover. I'm assuming Lego Worlds must be like their version of Minecraft, maybe. You've got the Lego Harry Potter game. You got the Avengers and Marvel game, which I do believe it was one of these versions that I played with Jay's Toy Collection UK, and we spent about 2 weeks on the first on the first level. We were really good at playing that. But the games are fantastic, and just watching somebody else not knowing what they're doing is always quite interesting and fun. But if you think it's $9.99 for the superhero ones, are there any little promo videos with these? No. What else is there to show off? So there's no Star Wars one there. So where can we find the Lego Star Wars game? Oh, it was on the Lego. It was on the Lego website, wasn't it? I just had to type it in. Lego Star Wars game. So out of stock. Did it cut? Is it going to show as the exclusive minifig? Yeah, it is. Okay, so with the deluxe edition, you got given that. So you got given that minifigure with the milk on his face. I'm assuming that milk, the blue milk, is actually similar to what is in the Ninjago sets, but the face print is completely exclusive to this set. And then it says you get a character collection bundle pack. Not got a Scooby-Doo, well that is, and it is also a PS5 upgrade available. So I guess if you had it on PS4 and then you got it on PS5, I'm sure this is the game where I've got the boxes here with the codes that I type into this, and I get is it some of the Mandalorian stuff? Yeah, because I've got I can get the Razor Quest and those kind of things. But it does look very, very impressive. If you are a big fan of this, I'm sure, is that one of the Interceptors that's just going to be coming out? Well, I guess it's going to be coming out from the Mandalorian, because a couple of people have already done reviews on it, and I can't see it anywhere online from any of the Lego websites. So how some of them have got it already, but it does look like it's a good scale size thing. The games, obviously, for the Star Wars have always had very, very high reviews, but that is what we're after, a very good image of the minifigure as well. I'm assuming it's got two face prints. Now I've got a theme park. That minifigure would have been quite cool just around our food area if I had some cows and made a farm up and a petting zoo. I don't know. It's a different conversation for a different day. But what would you do with that minifigure though? Would you keep it? Would you keep it in the, I would imagine, the special edition pack that it comes in, or would you open it up and get some minifigures from it? I'm assuming you can still buy this deluxe edition. Get it in the comments if you're still watching this far through. Give it a bit of a Google for me and see what you can find with regards to it. But going by the images, and I have seen one or two trailers on the game as well, it does look very, very impressive. And it would be good fun maybe to play, and then just try and do a level once a week with you guys and girls as we're going. Obviously, it might not work, but what I want to try and do is I'm going to do my travel vlog slightly differently, because what I'm going to almost do is more as a video diary, because where I've gone to Orlando in the past and I've just been uploading separate bits from the park, it kind of has no context with it being a Lego channel, even though it is linked into, say, for example, Legoland Florida. So what I will do is, in the future, is link it from that, maybe do bigger, longer videos from different parks, and then do other bits and pieces around the Lego parks as well. So there is slightly different ways of doing the travel stuff, which hopefully I've got some good bit of traveling to come. We're now doing all the unboxing videos, which is brand new to me for 2023. I've never done that kind of thing before. Obviously, we've got the lives, and then we've got the pre-live videos where it's mainly big city updates, or where we tidy everything up and just get bits and pieces ready. They then might be uploaded, say, for example, on the Tuesday. We go live on the Thursday, messing around with the games, and then I can read all your comments with what you think of what should go where with regards to this set goes there, that modular should go there, yada, yada, yada. And then we can easily, I would imagine, potentially come off the game and go straight into moving those bits and pieces. He says easy enough. I'm saying that out loud now, probably can't, because it's going to be off it's going to be off one camera, but we'll be able to figure it out, and I can just utilize your comments from the live to then mess around off being live, and then just do longer uploads for you that way. But it sort of gives us maybe 4 or 5 different ways of doing Lego related content. And obviously with the channel being called the Detached Brick, it was done on purpose because I was supposed to be doing more travel bits and pieces, going away to the theme parks and things, not just being in the city and doing some building bits and pieces. But let me know what you think, guys. I think we've basically covered absolutely everything. Hopefully you found that information helpful. I've learned something for myself. We'll go back onto the 2K on here just so we can finish it off on there just to make sure. So just to go through everything, I wonder if I can quickly do that for you. What website were we on? The official 2K Drive. If I go on here, oh, it didn't give us a price, did it? No, it just gave us the... I was going to see if I can find the price of everything, say, for example, for the Nintendo. So can I find that? Right, so it is different. Okay, so they're up at the top. Can I just change it that way? Yes, I can. Right, we've kind of figured it out. Okay, so right, that's... I was about to end the video and I got a little bit excited then. But obviously the PS4, PS5 weren't working well. But we'll go back to the PS5. So if you notice where it says compare editions at the bottom left, the pre-order does not have the price. You got $84.99 and $59.99. So it very much does look like you can't get the awesome Rivals edition. We've got to find the pizza wagon as well, haven't we? For the PS4, I would imagine it's going to be the same thing. Doesn't give us a price. $49.99 and $84.99. Right, what's it for the Xbox? $59 and $84. So the base... Really? So the base price for the Xbox is more expensive, and that's on the X series. That's a tenner more you're paying for an Xbox. Xbox One, $59.84, and it just says pre-order still. So why? What's that? STEM, Epic, Nintendo Switch. So the Nintendo, so out of everything on the Nintendo Switch, it has all 3 prices, which is $100, $84, and $49.99. And then Epic Games is what we clicked on last time. I think the Epic Games is the PC. And that's $99, $89, $49 again. So that's the same price. And then you've got the STEM as a platform. If you want to can fill me in on what that is, that would be splendid. And again, that's exactly the same, $49, $89, $99. So am I just being stupid? We've done a really long-winded way. 104, which is what we saw before, but it does have... so for the PlayStation Store, it's $104.99 for the full fat version. So that is on the actual... I didn't think I could get to that from here. So can I then click on the... Where is it? The Xbox one. And see what that is. So that's going to take me to the Xbox store. And how much is that? $104.99. So you're looking at 105 quid for the full fat one, and it does look like you can only get the awesome Rivals edition from each store. So you can only get it from the Xbox place, which is obviously what I'm looking at now. So that's why we had the Microsoft bit on there. And you can only get the pre-order for that for the Sony from the Sony store as well. So at least you know. Excuse me. I've been talking that long. Tongue was stuck to the top of my mouth. You can only get it from the PlayStation Store. It's a website I've never even looked at because I've not downloaded any of that. I've not downloaded anything onto my PlayStation, so it's going to be a learning curve quickly for me. But you can see you can get the other two from here as well, 59 and 89. Cross-gen standard edition. This is where it's getting confusing. So the cross-gen standard edition is $59.99 for the PS5, and for the PS4, it's $49.99. So it's the cheaper to get it on the PlayStation 4 than it is on the PlayStation 5, even though it'd be the exact same game. Wow. All right. Well, good luck figuring all those prices out, guys and girls. Hopefully you've been writing them down as we go. My head is about to explode. I can't believe there's so many different prices. So I'm assuming the reason why Lego put the Awesome Edition up on their website is that is the only game across the whole board that is the same price for all 4 platforms. Whereas potentially the cheaper version, or the standard version, will be completely different for all 4 versions. And the Awesome Rivals Edition as well will also be different. So it kind of feels to me that the Awesome Edition is Lego's own thing. And then they've basically, the 2Ks had their own free will for the standard edition pricing and the I keep saying that, the Awesome Rivals Edition as well. Yeah, let us know your thoughts. Let us know what you think of that. But would you want to see it? Would you like me to get it? Would you like to have a bit of fun and give it a go? But guys, I am going to wrap that up. This could have gone on a lot shorter and it could have gone on a lot longer. So hopefully you found the information useful. At least I found something out. I can start closing all of those down. But there we go. Look, everything exactly the same for this only. And I think it's because it's their own edition. I think it's because they've priced it for what they wanted to do it at, and it's just easy for them to sell it at $86.99 everywhere. And then they've given it free reign for the other two editions. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens in the future. I'm surprised that a Nintendo Switch game is the same price as a PS5 game, which is the same as a PS4 and an Xbox One, and well, they're both Xbox versions of them. So I was just surprised that all of them are the same across the board. I would imagine it'll change price, but it won't be for that. That'll be Lego's own thing. They've just priced it as a Lego set, haven't they? That's what it'll be for that thing. Right, guys, done. Before I waffle on anymore, so if you can like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, that'd be absolutely fantastic. But as always, thank you very much for watching. You guys take care, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ta-da.